My people, when I welcome again, no, we don't come again. Today, we carry something different come to see on today. In fact, wetin we carry come show on today. Now, one of the people where we will say now one of the new directors coming up in Nollywood. You know, say when people they talk and they think say maybe Nollywood, whether chance they or chance no they, but make you sit back, watch this person, see wetin really they about them. But before we enter there, make you look this thing, hear this thing for yourself, make we know how we do am.
My name is Richard Mofed Amijo. I play the character of Alaji Beauty. Oh, I like the director. Funny enough, I don't know if I should say this on camera, but he reminds me of a Chico Ejiro in our early days. There's something about a director who can edit or who has the eye of an editor, and so technically they are very proficient and very minimalistic on set. So they look at the scene and they are ahead of everybody, and they can shoot what other directors who probably use 5 hours to do, he can do in 2-3 hours, because he will only do the essentials. And so I like that about him. And the thing I like most about this crew is because I haven't really worked with 98% of them before. And just when you think you've been around for so long and you know everybody, you just keep seeing younger people who turn out to be very good.
My brother and my sister, when I don't see him now, the person where we they talk about, his name na Stan Fame. Stan Fame, I beg greet our people in their house to look you.
Okay, my people, I greet you all. I greet to
Oh yeah,
right here.
Oh yeah, as we they go ahead, I beg tell us quick so that go talk and quick. How you take enter this industry? How you take manage? Tell us.
The industry, as you know, I jump into the industry by my passion and my determination and persistence. Now what I love to do when I be small pikin, and they like to carry stone play well. So people don't know what thing they do me. Even me, I don't know what thing they do me at that time. But I just know say as I be there one corner, it's either they draw these film the way they watch, or they carry stone, they hit each other, they play. So I don't really know. But later on in life, when I can't grow, I can't know what the film be. So my passion can drive me in there. So first of all, I dey like to act. Now acting I use start from this acting. I jump into the editing. I dey learn, I dey practice, I dey teach myself. Now so I dey use anything where I don't know, I ask my older colleagues, or I go internet go find, and that's why I use learn, struggle with my passion. Gradually, we don't reach this place. So
You know, say when they talk and some people know they believe. But it's good as you talk. Now, for person like you, we work like that, we can't reach this level. You belong to any guild. A guild help
yes,
you. How you take that?
yes, I belong to Gates. First of all, when I be editor, I belong to AMPEN. AMPEN, Association of Motion Picture Editors of Nigeria. Now the people where they edit movie. So when I be the edit guild, because I love guild. Guild they help you shape you. They put people where they do the same thing around you so that you go learn. And when I don't say this directing thing, I don't dey learn on my own. I don't dey learn. I don't dey get to a level. I say make I join the biggest people where know the industry better. So I can't join DGN. DGN mean Directors Guild of Nigeria. Now for that way my wing comes strong. I can begin do bigger and bigger jobs. And my colleagues will they bigger than me in the industry. I'm not gonna get problem. If I need artists, I call them, they answer me. Anything where I need for the industry, my colleagues will they inside DGN, they begin help me out. So joining Guild now the one of the best thing will happen to me for my career.
This one when you talk sweet by the level, but you get problem where we they get, because plenty people they for house we won't join this guild. But then they talk and say it they difficult. Some they talk say it get people where sit down there, they no one make them join. Some other people they talk say they only do parapona, only their people you go come pay money now so you go to fail. Other people talk say no, say guild they just set and up, make some people take the chop other people. You now we just enter, can't they make this kind of wave? How you take here?
For me, I don't go totally agree with anybody on that, because the thing is, anybody where they find something where they easy, then the person never ready to change level where they, because things will come easy, that they go easy. But if you really want make difference, go for the things way hard. Success not get shortcuts. You understand? So for me, for you to join Git, first of all, work on yourself. Git hard and understand them. They say any organization also get bad eggs, but you not go say because of the bad eggs, you not go do the right thing. Some people, when they don't fail, they begin find excuse, and that thing they affect most young people. You understand? When young people fail, they know the fit accept and say, I not do this thing will make I try. They use the excuses of things will make them fail. You understand? You don't need to look anybody face when you they do something. If somebody did that, we no one let you enter. What about the person we want you enter? So work hard on yourself. Work hard until the people will not even want you enter, not go fit stop you. You get the way you go pray reach, even devil not fit hold you. Now so the thing there. So now hard work in a nutshell. If somebody they do something, you must always get the positive and the negative side. So gives themselves get their negative side, but then the positive side now you go focus your mind on, so that you feel move to the next level. That's why I say I'm sir.
As you talk himself, sweet me, because the people where their house they hear them. So as you did, make una no minus to small rain don't begin fall. So it be like say the sun they warn us. But if you they hear as I they talk, you they hear within my director Stan Fema Jalaja they hear the talk. Make we leave the rain, make we no mind now. Stan, make we stay talk again. Make we look at like this. You don't work with big directors like RMDO. You don't work with people like Columbus. You don't work with plenty big actors as director. As person we just come, you don't tell us how you take start. You get plenty children where their house now. We want also break into this industry, do well, do as good as they do. You get anything where you fit tell them, anything you fit talk, we go help all these our people. Make them fit, follow, no say that their dream they possible. Tell me. Any advice? Tell me.
Yes. My advice to any young person where did they say, first thing first, put God first. And when you put God first, you pray. When you pray, you go set your goals. When you set your goals, you come make plan. You understand? When you make plan finish, now inside that your plan, you come put your hard work. Make sure say you work very hard. You understand? Make sure say you can't come out your mind for negative talks, discouragement. Somebody feel go that place fail, but now that person, you feel go the same place can't succeed. So understand, say another person not be you. Not use the example of people who fail, carry fail yourself. So my advice is to make everybody work hard, stay focused, and persistently continue to do what you love to do. One day, your testimony go big. That's my advice for everybody when they come into the business. Thank you very much.
As you they talk, self, make I take this opportunity, show another thing where you do.
If Mr. President has decided to run for a second term, then it is within his rights to do so.
I, Elijah Solomon, will not allow it. I agreed to be vice president because you said that you are going to serve only one term.
I cannot remember signing any bargain with you, Suleiman.
What sense does it make if you have to kill others to protect your own?
We're all ending. Now we stop trying.
Let me make something crystal clear to you. Wallahi tallahi. Find out there's more to this insult. Zaki Chigali.
You have to understand there are rules guiding our course. Without these rules, we will not be different from the oppressive government we plan to replace.
I still don't feel right about him. He has the eyes of a traitor.
I never had the chance to explain to you before our sudden mission call.
If Yusuf did not complete the mission, then only one thing is certain.
The Daledas will come looking for him, starting with his family.
You are not what you love, Abi. You are don't overstep your boundary. You may have been forbidden fruit.
Kill him.
You talk too much.
Oh yeah, people just look and now see small thing where you don't do. But make I ask you, you know, say plenty people they will also want try. But many of them they discourage. They say I no get person, I no sabi any person. I no get person will go do like this for me. I no get person will go. So as you did now, tell us you sabi anybody. Now person do am for you. Tell us. I know say you don't mention as small, but talk and make it enter here well.
Yeah, the first thing for me, I would tell people, if you defeat buy data for your Android phone, you don't get the biggest person. That's not the first thing I would tell young people. If you defeat buy data for your phone, if you defeat access internet, you don't get the biggest person. Again, the other thing, nobody where you go ask question, we not go answer you. When you learn for internet, you meet people with into the business, they go answer you. And again, the thing where you want to do, now there you go spend all your money put. If you know people where they do this thing right, and you want learn professionally, join guilds, organize yourself. From there, you self you go to do them right. We self, when we start, we do plenty wrong ones. But when we begin shape ourselves into the right direction, we begin get them right small. And as we do so, we still they learn. So every day we they learn. We get our big guys, even like the one where they give me this opportunity to talk. When the thing difficult for us, we call them. They answer us. They tell us, do them like this, do them like this. I get my other chairman, Dr. Samuel Ogumbi. When I call and say, that didn't like this or like this, he go do something for me. He go call who he need to call for me. If he not fit help me at that time, he go call somebody who go fit help me. Now person they help person because now man God they use help person. That's what I say, I'm sir.
Make I also ask, good as you don't talk. You get also other people where you know you fit manage, you don't be study. Many other people they talk say film school good though, and film school plenty places now. You understand? So yes. It's good to go film school and be make person fashion that one pata begin learn by himself. What do you think?
No, if they're very, very good to go film school. If you get the opportunity to go film school, then the best thing go happen to you. Because the school go shape you fast. You know, go take a longer time to learn. Film school go organize you very, very fast. Give you the techniques very, very fast. So I not feel discourage anybody who won't go film school because that are the best place. Now for people who not get money like us to start, when you know say to shop self na problem. You understand? You not going to pay for film school money. Now there be problem. You still find person who go sponsor you if you see. But if nobody dey, use your own self. Start personal development. That one they very good also. But film school, I still tell you say now the best to do film business.
So my brother, we don't hear about people where their house don't hear you talk. We want thank you as you take time. Come our studio today, come tell us more things where we know something. We they only beg you say anytime again where we call you, make you day ready to come more. At least make these small children where they come up, they hear from people where don't near that place, we don't read that place. Make they also sabi how they go they do this same work. You do well, okay? So
all right.
Una don't hear them now. Una don't hear us got talk. Before we come out, I want make una see another thing we in do or make una see. No say person where we they talk, no be small picking. Even though it just starts, but in don't they go far, in work don't they go far. Una well done.
Time in the village of Akorianda lived two friends, namely Agidi and Ofori.
This bushmeat will always bring me to your house.
A friendship built upon the shoulders of love, trust, and care.
My friend, my money is your money, and yours is mine.
But everything went wrong when love was betrayed.
My husband, I do not like the trouble Ofori is trying to bring to this family.
And then things fall apart.
You want to die, you don't love your life.
Ikedi, leave that girl alone.
You are my friend. I promise, okay? Just pray your father do not get to hear about it.
Again, why are you crying?
Is not that useless man your man's daughter?
Onyema!
Onyema!
What do you want?
Why can't I just stop thinking about you? Why? Why can't I stop? not possible.
What is it that I'm hearing? If truth could speak, it would bear me witness that right from the day I rescued you from that farm, I've not stopped thinking about you.
I can never share my husband with any woman.
Today, I will show you what I am.
Forget about that girl. She and her family brings nothing but trouble.
Don't let Ikedi come anywhere close to you. For your own good. A goat that dies in a yam barn was not killed by hunger.
He only saved my life, Papa.
He should have left you there.
What are you doing here?
Ikedi,
we don't want to listen to you.
Why are you always behaving as if you are mad?
Or
are you really mad?
These two have done what cannot be forgiven by mere mortals.
My soul can find
Hakuna.
My people, now so we take Siam today. If you like what you see, I bet subscribe. Subscribe. Siam here. Subscribe. When you subscribe, finish. Click the bell. Click the bell. When you don't click the bell, finish. Also like us. Even any other thing where you see where we talk, where you like or you not like, I bet comment. Now so we go take no waiting treat you. How you take like them. Another time too, we go bring that one where you want. As is day from me and other people where they the studio, we won't say, do well. Thank you for joining us.